psycho.joshi.
Yak. What it do? It's your boy Joshi. Back again. And today we're reacting to Death Battle. Now before I start, I would like to say that reactions is not the only thing I'm going to be doing. I do plan on streaming on Kick to, versify the content that I put on here. And so yeah, reactions is not the only thing I'm going to be doing. I will be streaming soon. I plan on streaming soon once I figure out how to do all this streaming stuff. And it takes a lot to upload these videos. First of all, I record them because when you're recording, it's like you're recording for the world, for anybody who sees your video. So for all this hard work that I put in, please take time to like, subscribe to the content that I'm putting out, to this fire content that I'm putting out. And yeah, so today we're gonna be reacting to Death Battle. Just dropped this video, like I don't know how long, but today we're gonna be reacting to some Darth Vader versus Obito. I believe Darth Vader was already on the Death Battle. I don't know, but I don't know if I'm gonna sit through the video to watch the stats. I don't know, but I'm just gonna react to it, whatever.
Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith.
Obito Uchiha, secret leader of the Akatsuki.
Prime examples of how you could die a hero or live long enough to become a villain.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
It's about to be fire.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, the Iron Fist of the Galactic Empire ruled everything.
All thanks to the super powerful super murderer Darth Vader. But beneath his spooky mask lay the husk of former nice guy Anakin Skywalker.
As a child among the harsh wastes of
Darth Vader got so much swag. Oh my gosh, bro. Like
Tatooine, Anakin longed to one day free his fellow slaves.
Might be one of my favorite fictional villain characters, whatever you want to call it. I don't know.
As a heroic Jedi.
Lucky for
he excelled in lightsaber combat.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, you got barriers, enhanced senses, mental probing, mind control, pre-ignition. Oh yeah, Goku's definitely not beating him.
A droid named I-5 tried to kill Vader with a laser stated to move 300,000 kilometers per second. That's light speed, and Vader easily blocked it.
And for as much bullshit as Palpatine threw at him, Vader was tough enough and stubborn enough to push through it.
Palpatine knew that Vader would...
Say I tried to swing at him, like, he's gonna easily just
eventually try to kill him and take over the Empire. It's how the Sith work. So he constantly fanned Vader's hatred by sending assassins after him to make sure he was still worthy of being his apprentice.
Oh, that's nothing. One time he blasted off.
I promise y'all, these feats of speed and power, you just never failed to surprise me, you know what I mean?
Most of Vader's robo limbs, destroyed his armor, dropped him back on the lava planet, and told him to make his way back without the Force.
An impossible task, yet one Vader accomplished.
Yeah, because he really, really, really wants to kill Palpatine.
And that hate...
Called a freighter with a Force. Survived a planet exploding while on it. What the heck, man?
It is apparently useful in keeping Force wielders alive, and has sustained many Sith in conditions that would otherwise kill them.
I'm sorry, Liam Neeson. Should have hated a little more.
Vader has killed hundreds, possibly thousands of Jedi, including Obi-Wan himself. He's fought entire armies on his own.
Sorry, Liam Neeson. Should have hated a little more.
Vader has killed hundreds, possibly thousands of Jedi, including Obi-Wan himself. He's fought entire armies on his own, and even taken on monsters the size of...
So I just saw Darth Vader's stats or feats or whatever.
Hokage, the leader of the Hidden Leaf Village and their strongest ninja, respected and loved by all. Though few have attained this title, many have strived for it.
One such striver, sadly lacking in parents, wanted to both help people and be acknowledged by the rest of the village. And what better way to do that than having your face carved into a... And their leader, Minato. Where do you think I can get into a ninja?
He's my height. He's 31. Yeah, by the way, I'm 5'11", but can we please just count 5'11" as 6 feet, please? Like it's like estimately up there. Come on, man. 5'11" is literally 6 feet. Come on, man.
To school like that?
Not one that teaches you to harness this form of chakra, a limited form of physical and spiritual
You cannot tell me otherwise.
energy that exists inside all human beings and, naturally, can be weaponized.
He can use it to run up walls and make clones of himself, but even better, blow shit up!
This is ninjutsu. Among its many techniques include elemental attacks, and the Uchiha specialize in all things fire.
Yeah, you can use all this ninjutsu, genjutsu, bakujutsu, whatever jutsu. Yeah, he's not beating Darth Vader.
Big fireballs, small fireballs, waves of fire, columns of fire, you name it, they've got it. So when Ninja World War III
I'm telling you right now, I got my money on Darth Vader right now.
came along, it totally made sense to get this fire ninja involved at the age of 11. Yikes! Well, lucky for Obito, he had one more secret weapon up his sleeve, eye socket, the Sharingan.
The Sharingan grants extremely precise vision, allowing someone to
I completely forgot. He might... Okay.
see the flow of chakra, predict an enemy's attacks, cast a variety of...
But Darth Vader doesn't even have any chakra, so... I don't know.
jutsu illusions, and even break out of said illusions.
Too bad he didn't get a very good question. Anyway, the Ten Tails!
A living mass of near inexhaustible chakra, the Ten Tails possesses tremendous power. It can create massive thunderstorms and hurricanes, multiple clones of itself, and the devastating tailed beast bomb.
Forget bomb! That's basically a super nuke! This chakra ball is so explosive, it can eclipse continents and reduce mountains to dust.
Comparing the surface area of this blast to the surrounding mountains, dispersing that much mass within a fraction of a second must have yielded a kinetic energy worth over 13 septillion tons of TNT.
Wait a minute, what?
The ball is so explosive.
This blast to the surrounding mountains, dispersing that much mass within a fraction of a second must have yielded a kinetic energy worth over 13 septillion tons of TNT.
To put it short, if that stuff was to launch in my city,
That's 24 zeros! Again, Obito wanted that power for himself, and plus, with the Mangle monster in his system, Obito's regeneration got amped to the point where he could survive having half of his body control Alt to lead it away. All cards in his hand, he was ready for the final stages of the Giga Plan.
He summoned the God Tree and prepared to launch the Infinite Tsukuyomi, a powerful illusion that would trap the entire world in a never-ending dream, free of conflict and sorrow.
But the violent cruelty of the ninja world could only quiver in fear when the anime protagonist walked in the room. After getting 1-2'd by some talk no jutsu, Obito saw within Naruto the spirit of his former self, someone who was always trying to help others. And they'd say his heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Obito joined Naruto and Kakashi in saving the world, giving his life to protect his friends. And in his last moments, he entrusted them with reaching the dream he had so long ago, to become Hokage, of which they both succeeded.
Though he may have lost his ninja way, Obito Uchiha overcame his hatred and helped realize the world he wanted. Again? He can't keep getting away with it!
He won't. Actually, he will because we love him. This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by
Death Battle, bringing the awesome tune.
I'm Great.
Work and enjoy
A matchup that you want.
Brandon's orchestral.
Every track he made.
Subscribe to Brandon Yates.
All right, the combatants.
Alright guys, so I cut through the stats or the feats or whatever you want to call it to see. I guess I got my money. I mean, It's a bit, but I got my money on Darth Vader. I got like 1,000 on Darth Vader. So if Darth Vader wins, y'all better give me my money.
Set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
1,300 gigatons of TNT.
No.
What was that?
This is inevitable!
Yeah. Darth Vader ain't got no transformations. And Obito is doing all this extra stuff. And Darth Vader's just standing there. Just menacing. Come on. I got money on you, Darth Vader, please.
Accept this gift and die.
Too late.
No.
You are liberated from hell. Find peace in the next life.
No. Let me do something, please. Please. You gotta be kidding me.
KO!
You gotta be kidding me. They're not
Vader may
putting
have been
money into
able to
this.
beat Obi-Wan, but he just couldn't handle Obi-2.
This was a fairly complex matchup. Both Darth Vader and Obito were roughly even in power and speed, so it truly came down to their skill and arsenals.
And boy, did they have some deep bags of tricks. Even some of the same tricks. Both could fend off mental attacks. Both could move things around with their minds. And they both even had options to instantly kill each other.
Vader could simply force crush Obito's body, but Obito could just as easily rip out Vader's soul. However, Obito had a few more impressive options available to him, edging out just enough to earn a win.
For starters, Kamui made Obito extremely difficult just to touch, let alone injure. And as a Jinchuriki, he could regenerate from half of his body getting destroyed. While the dark side could help Vader survive extreme conditions, it obviously can't regrow limbs.
Plus, thanks to his wide array of jutsu, Obito would eventually overwhelm Vader. While chakra may normally be a limited source of energy, unlike the Force, the Ten Tails provided Obito with an unlimited supply. And since chakra is both spiritual and physical energy, this means Obito would be able to fight on indefinitely.
Last but not least, Vader's preference for lightsaber combat means that he'd be up close and personal with Obito, right? Which left him vulnerable to getting disintegrated by one of the many truth-seeking orbs, or even worse, sucked up into the Kamui dimension. Yeah, don't forget about that. Not only would he have no way out, he probably wouldn't even be able to tap into the Force while stuck there. Game over. Have fun starving to death, I guess. Wonder how long you can feed on hate.
Darth Vader may have had a tenacity that few others could match, but against Obito's similar might, busted regeneration, and overwhelming range of abilities, there was no escape.
In the end, Vader's victory just wasn't meant to be.
The winner is Obito Uchiha.
I forgot. See, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. You gotta pay attention. I forgot that he could regenerate. He had infinite amount of chakra or whatever. He could regenerate when he was in that Jin whatever form.